let's chat. Oh my god, I am so crazy. I'm pink today because I've been told to stop wearing black in my videos. It's a bit depressing, and I'm like, okay, I'll stop. Like, so now I'm here in pink. I hope it's brightening up your day wherever you're watching from. Let me know. It'll be nice to know where people are watching from, what time you're watching it. My hair just needs to be fixed. Oh my god, are you guys loving the weave? The weave. I thought I'll just switch it up a bit. You know, last episode was the weave, and I was like, let's keep the weave going. You know what I mean? Let's moisturize our lips as well. A lot of the time, it's not that we don't know our worth. It's that we're not ready to let go of what's familiar. So hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Chat. Today's conversation is something that sounds simple on the surface, but in reality, it's a lot deeper than we admit. We're not where. We're talking about knowing your worth, but still accepting less. Let's take that in a bit. Let's just take that in a bit. Because, honestly, let's be honest, a lot of us know what we deserve. We say it, we post it, we believe it. In theory, we're like, I deserve better. I know my worth. I'm not settling anymore. But when it comes to real life, our actions don't always match that. Like, we stay in situations longer than we should, and I'm smiling because I am one of them. Um, we tolerate things we say we wouldn't. We accept less even when we know better. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy what we would take from people that we know should not be in our lives, but we move. And it's like that disconnect between what you know and what you allow. That's where the real conversation is. I've had to check myself on this plenty of times because knowing your worth is one thing, but living like you know your worth, that's different. Let me say that properly. Knowing your worth is one thing, but living like you know your worth, well, that's different. And I think a big part of it is that knowing your worth doesn't automatically heal your patterns. You can be aware and still struggle to walk away. You can be strong and still feel attached to the wrong things. You can understand what you deserve and still find yourself accepting less. And that doesn't make you weak, it just makes you human. But at some point, you have to be honest with yourself. Like, think to yourself, why am I accepting this? Is it comfort? Is it fear of being alone? Is it hoping that things will change? Is it attachment? Like, even when it's not healthy, and you know for a fact it's not healthy, because a lot of time it's not what we it's not that we don't know our worth. It's that we're not ready to let go of what's familiar. Let that sink in. Now repeat. A lot of the time, it's not that we don't know our worth. It's that we're not ready to let go of what's familiar. That's the hard truth. Familiarity doesn't always mean good, but it feels safe. Even if it's consistent, even if it's draining, even if it's the bare minimum. And when you're so used to something, it's harder to walk away from it but this is where your actions have to start aligning with your standards. Because saying I deserve better means nothing if you keep accepting less. And I say that with honesty, not judgment, because I've been there. Um, I've had moments where I knew something wasn't right, but I stayed anyway. I made excuses, gave chances, hoped and prayed, sat on the altar for change. And every single time I had to come back to myself and ask, why am I doing this? Or what am I doing? And not in a harsh way, but in a real way. Because at some point you have to choose yourself, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's lonely, even when it means letting go of something you wanted so badly to work. Because staying in something does not, staying, I feel like I'm about to cry. Because staying in something that doesn't align with you will slowly affect how you see yourself. Your standards start to drop, your boundaries get weaker, and you start accepting things you once said you never would. And that's honestly how you lose yourself slowly. And I am a living testimony of that. I lost myself for, let's say, 4 years because I was in a situation that I knew from the very beginning was not for me and was not meant for me. But because I was, should I say, comfortable, or like it's something I'd wanted for a very long time, and I finally had it in my hands and I just didn't want to let go. I was like, no, you're not going anywhere. And even when every single sign was pointing to me to like get out of there, run away, run away, I wasn't running, I wasn't going anywhere. And that really affected, that really affected me. And that, I feel like that's when I realized that I'm holding on to a lot of, I'm hoarding, like I'm a life hoarder. And I need to get rid of that junk, which I finally did, thank God. So the real shift is this: not just knowing your worth, but acting like it, setting boundaries and sticking to them, walking away when something doesn't feel right. This is the very important part: choosing peace over temporary comfort. And that's not easy. And let's be honest, it's not. Like, that's what happened in my situation a few years back. But it's necessary, because the life you want, the relationships you deserve, the peace you're looking for, it requires alignment. Your mindset and your actions have to match. So if you feel like you've been accepting less, even though you know better, honestly, listen, don't beat yourself up. Just be honest with yourself and start making different choices little by little, because at the end of the day, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow. And you deserve more than just words. You deserve consistency, respect, effort, and importantly, you deserve to give that to yourself first. Um, be this is just knowing your worth is being comfortable to be by yourself, and and knowing how to treat yourself. Take yourself on a solo date. Do something by yourself. And once you see that you're so comfortable in that, and your energy and your confidence has been lifted, trust me, anyone that comes to you that is not for you, you will not take it. You will tell them where to find the door. So I really want to hear your thoughts on this one. Have you ever felt like you knew your worth, but your actions didn't reflect it? Let's talk in the comments, guys. And I'll see you in the next chat. Take care of yourselves, guys.